2023 is pretty much almost over. There's a couple days left, and this has been a crazy year for me. I've been learning a lot of things this year. There's a lot of things that I've had to have fixed in order to improve my trading, and I started a YouTube channel as well, something I never really thought I would end up ever creating because I do not like talking in front of a camera, and now I pretty much do it twice a week. It's how many times I upload. And I even created a community, which I never thought I would have, which is crazy, and I've met some really cool and good people in the community. Discord is in the description if you do want to join. There's people who I've learned from, and this year has just been a crazy learning year for me. And I'm going to go over 5 lessons that I have learned that to me are the most important. And what else did I do this year? I took a funded account, my Forex funds. I was down like 3%, but then my Forex funds closed down. What else? I tried to flip an account. I don't know, I've done a lot, but I didn't really post too much of it on YouTube, but some things I did. And we've gotten 1.6k subs in, I think it's under like 8 months, which is pretty crazy, something I never thought I'd do. And I'm just super happy and I'm blessed. And 2024, we are gonna go so much harder. We've got to work harder. We've just got to keep grinding, keep getting to the next level, like I say in every video. Lesson 1. This has been a pretty big lesson that I've had to have learned, and that is to be disciplined. I feel like my results would have been 10 times better if I actually sat down and just been disciplined, stuck to things I needed to stick to, which is the next lesson, which pretty much links with this lesson. But if I was just more disciplined and focused on the things I had to do, I would have been so much further. There was some months where if I was disciplined, I would have been posting way more YouTube videos. I was slacking for a couple months of the year. This is pretty much me and you reflecting. Me and you are reflecting pretty much on my year. Hopefully you guys did have a good year as well. If not, you gotta focus up next year. But if I was more disciplined, I feel like I would have gone way further. Probably would have hit like 2k subs already. I don't know. I just wish I was more disciplined. Something I am gonna take into account this year coming. And then that's pretty much the first lesson. The next lesson links into discipline is following my trading plan. Something I didn't do this year, which I should have, but it is something I need to learn from. If I follow my trading plan, I wouldn't have been down 3% before I even lost the funded account. I would have been up. I would have been able to flip that account if I followed my rules. And I just wish I did follow my trading plan. There was a few things that I did break. I was taking unnecessary losses because I wasn't following my trading plan. I was trading on days I wasn't supposed to trade, such as US bank holidays or even just bank holidays in general. And I'd look at the markets when I wasn't supposed to, and I'd on my trading plan, I take two trades a day, and that's it, mainly one. And some days I was taking multiple trades, and there was just so many things that I didn't actually follow. But if I just was disciplined and followed my trading plan, I feel like my results would have been way better than it is now. But that is something I need to learn from and use in the next year. So if you guys aren't following your trading plan, 2024 is the time you should lock in and actually focus up and write out your trading plan. I got my trading plan somewhere around here. Wait a minute, let me find it. I don't know, I can't find my trading plan now, but I got it written down in this notepad, just like you guys should do. And you should look at it when you're trading and just try and get better each and every day by focusing on your trading plan. The third lesson I learned this year is to be patient. I'm not a patient person, and when it comes to trading, you need to be patient. I'm more of a fast type person. Like, I need things happening now, and I need results to happen now. I need things like just to happen quickly. And this year has taught me that I need to be more patient. Even when taking trades, I would take a setup that comes, but it's not the most quality setup. And if I was just more patient, I would have taken the best setup of the day and then wouldn't have had a losing day. But that is something I did learn this year. Towards the end of the year, like November, December, I was a lot more patient. I was more focused. I was taking only the best setups because I am kind of tired of losing. And that's one thing I am going to take into 2024. I'm going to be way more patient. Everything takes time. You can't rush the process. The process just takes time, and you can't cheat the grind. You can't cheat the process. And what else? I also needed to be patient on YouTube. Some things I did want to try and rush, but now I'm taking everything more patient, taking it in steps, looking at the pros and cons. I'm just being more patient. And just as a person, I've grown to become more patient now because of trading. So that is one thing that I've needed to learn. And I feel like I have learned. Taking it into 2024, I'm going to be a lot more patient now. And if you guys aren't being patient when it comes to trading, you just need to know this is a game that takes very long to get to profitability and just getting to where you need to achieve your goals. You need to be able to be patient and not rushing things and not taking stupid setups that aren't the best. So patience is an important thing that I've had to learn this year, and we just gotta see what happens next year. But I've got some very big things and exciting things happening next year. Can't wait to share it with you guys, but we are working each and every day. Just remember that. The next lesson I want to share with you guys is to not doubt yourself. This is one thing I've had to learn. Sometimes I'd be looking at a setup and be doubting if I should really take it. But if I actually just broke it down and trusted my analysis, I would have been taking a lot better setups. And sometimes I get into a trade and I'm like, okay, this is kind of going my way. Should I close it? Should I try come out? Should I just get out and forget the trade? And sometimes I do that. Well, most of the time I do that and it end up being a winner. If I just actually focused on my analysis and don't doubt myself, I would have caught a lot more winners instead of losses. But that is one thing that I've had to learn, is to just not doubt myself, just to focus up on taking setups and trusting my analysis, because I have learned, I know my strategy. I know all the ins and outs. I know which setups win. I know which setups lose. I know what the best ones look like. And I just need to focus when taking them and trust my trading ability and trust my technical analysis and just focus up. The last lesson I did want to tell you guys, it's not really a lesson, but it is something that has helped me within my trading and within everything I do in my day-to-day life, whether it's trading, YouTube, school, whatever it is to make sure that you do focus on God. God is number one. He should be your first priority. Keep him first all the time, no matter what you're going through. Just being close with him gives you a clear mind. He guides you, and he is the captain of the ship. You just got to do all the hard work and row the ship, and he'll be guiding it. So make sure you always keep him first. Keep him just close to you, and never doubt his plan. His plan for you is bigger than you could ever expect, bigger than you could ever think of. So make sure you keep him first. That's one thing I've learned this year, and just keep him first, no matter what. He'll take you through things, he will teach you new things, and he'll always guide you. He wants the best for you, only if you put in the hard work and not lazy. This is just like a short reflection type video that I needed to do. A lot more reflecting I'm going to be doing on myself, and just understanding why I didn't achieve the things I did and why I did achieve the things I did. And going into 2024, you gotta have a clear mind, you gotta be focused, you gotta be grinding. I've already started working on my goals for 2024. Like I'm already working on the things to get them, and you just gotta keep working each and every day. But that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you guys keep grinding, keep getting to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Well, next year. Hopefully you had a blessed Christmas and have a blessed new year.